Have you ever argued or debated with someone who presents a claim and then you go through the effort of disproving that claim, and not only do they not accept the fact that you have disproven their claim, but they move on to the same argument, same debate with other people, and they reuse that claim as if it has never been disproven? This is a remarkably common example of argumentation, and once you see it, and once you identify how to defeat it, you will never forget it. It is called the self-strawman. In the textbook version of a straw man, you present an argument, and someone argues with a weakened or exaggerated version of that argument. For example, if I said the United States needs better gun control laws, a straw man of that argument that is commonly employed would be something like, oh, you think we should ban all guns. That's not a good thing to do. The self-straw man, by contrast, is when someone makes a claim or presents reasoning as if it is their genuinely held belief, but they do not genuinely hold that belief. They are presenting it as their reasoning because they view it as rhetorically effective. And that is the mistake most people make when they try to engage in debate or argumentation with people. They assume implicitly that a person arguing that, for example, the election was rigged is doing so in good faith. Good faith argumentation requires that if you are proven wrong, you would admit that you were wrong and then never use that argument again. What they're doing is not arguing in good faith. They are attempting to get you, the person who understands this topic quite well, to give all of the reasons that the election could not possibly have been rigged. The reason the self-straw man is considered rhetorically effective is because it gets you, not the person who made the claim, to give all of the reasons why the claim is incorrect. And then, after you expend substantial time and effort, even provide citations for all of the reasons the claim is wrong, the person who originally made the claim can just say, I don't buy it. Here's the key. When you're dealing with these people who are not arguing in good faith, or you suspect they're not arguing in good faith, 2 words. Prove it. If someone makes a claim, tell them to prove it, and then shut up. The earth is flat. Prove it. COVID vaccines don't work. Prove it. Sex is binary in humans. Prove it. The election was rigged. Prove it. You would be shocked at how quickly the facade of rationality and good faith debate disappears the moment you simply respond, prove it. Prove it is neither presumptive nor demanding. It is the bare minimum standard for any rational discussion. And that is the reason prove it is so effective. As it is applied, the self-straw man answers the question, if I prove you wrong, will you admit you were wrong? If someone is using the self-straw man fallacy, the answer is always no. If someone is legitimately arguing in good faith, the answer is yes. By taking the time and effort to disprove someone's claim, you are assuming that if they are proven wrong, they will admit it and stop using that argument. But you have not considered the possibility or likelihood that they are arguing in bad faith. Prove it cuts through that, saves you time, energy, and quickly identifies who is engaging in bad faith discourse.